fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang it. These no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just do it. Yeah, buddy.
Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. For some, the final chapter of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're off in Week 18. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air here. It's Young. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Young on 1st and 10. Still caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Cardinals grab it! And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Another carry for him. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cardinals get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Matthew Wright for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Young on the play action. That's complete. Here's Brooks. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Play action now. Young. Toward the sideline, and he's got Legette. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
First time this game they've looked to him, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Throwing off the play fake here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Out is Tanner Brown to try to knock this through. This will be from 52 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Gets this one to Harrison. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Running it now out of the gun. And not a lot of space to work. He's brought down at the 45. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Finds him over the middle. And this one does not go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot.
They read that screen perfectly. Interception! Picked off by the rookie from Texas A&M. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Nate Hobbs in on that stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Murray to throw here on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So on 4th down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And it's going to be Panthers football. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
On 3rd down, it's Young. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Carolina in punt formation. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. That goes as a punt of 43 yards. And it'll be Cardinals football. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10, Murray. Pass cut by DeMercado. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. It just couldn't quite find the connection.
Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. Out of the shot. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. Panthers pick this one up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Let's go. Take go.
Throwing now following the turnover. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find a home there. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Young. This is reeled in by Leggett. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Young throwing here. And that is how our 1st quarter will end as that pass falls. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They've got 3rd and 8. Defense shows blitz. Young. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. 4th down, Young. Cut by Sutton. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. Brooks is in for the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers grow their lead off the turnover. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Brown adds the PAT. And the Panthers make it a 10-point ball game. Now Brown on to send it away.
Starting from the 5. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Now Murray on the play fake. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Man in motion here. Play action now. Murray has the connection to DiMercato. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Arizona. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Blown back, it's the handoff. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Davion Clowney on that stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Room inside the 10. And he's finally brought down at the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal. They give it to him again. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. DiMercato. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it a gain of 2 that time, and it leaves him only a yard away on 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals face a 4-point deficit. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Tag. Go.
Hand off here for Brooks. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
It's taken in by Mingo. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Panthers trying to add to their lead. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, Young. Throw is there for Ja'Tavion Sanders. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Young working from the gun. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On the give, it's Brooks. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. Back to throw. Here's Young. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Murray on 3rd down. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. Finds Sutton over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. To the air on 1st down. Young. Legette's got it. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. Second and 3 now.
Here we go, set.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Here we go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Young. It cut near the goal line. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready?
Now Young escapes the pocket. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Brown now for the extra point. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Panthers make it a 10-point ball game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
They're on the 29-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half.
The end of the first half.
That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Now Brown on to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Murray looking to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So second down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Operated from the gun. Here's caught it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. A chance to pay off their defense's effort as they start out 1st and goal. Here's Brooks. Has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers push their lead further to start the half. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Brown able to tack on the point after. And the Panthers take a 3-possession lead. Now Brown on to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They snap it to Murray. Oh, he got some air under this one. Deep down the middle. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Panthers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Here's Young to throw. That's going to be cut by Mingo. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Young on the play action. Catch is made in close. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
19, Tiger, 19.
Brooks runs in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers make it a 24-point ball game. Now Brown on to send it away. This is taken in at the 13. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back-to-back carries here. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Throwing now off play action. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Arizona touchdown. And the Cardinals telling their offense to stay out there. We got a 2-point attempt coming here. He's throwing for it. And he's in. The 2-point try cuts this lead to 16. That makes this a 2-score game. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He'll get this one to Brooks. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go.
Play action now, Young. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Got Mingo, it's complete. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20.
Here we go, Shaq. Take go.
Young throwing here. And that's incomplete. incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Third and long, Young. He fires one deep down the middle. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to have it, and he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
That one hits for 30, and that's a Cardinals first down. They'll run here from the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. If you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Taken in by Harrison. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. DeMercado does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. It's second and goal. Another chance for him. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on first down, they go right back to the ground and score just 1 play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that first down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he's got it. That catch gets him 2 and turns this into a 1-score game once again.
Cardinals 30.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And it's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Young working from the gun. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Out of the gun, Young. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Now a give to Brooks. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense to the line for second down.
At the 47-yard line.
Rush coming for Young. Finds him over the middle. And he takes it just in. Cardinals going nickel here, third down. Back to throw. Here's Young. It's taken in by Mingo. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2.
Let's go now.
They're going for it, Young. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
So close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Ready?
Young looking to throw. They did it! He made the interception! Buda Baker picks it off. And the Cardinals have some new life in the 4th. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They left him wide open. It's complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be first down, Arizona. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Panthers take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
He finds Sanders. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. And there's an extra DB out there on the field now for the Cardinals. Third down coming.
Here we go. Panther 11.
Looking to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for the back that time. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And they're going to take over possession. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10, Murray has his man. It's DeMercado. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Another carry for him. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Cardinals 8 points behind. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10.
Biggest. Hey. Omaha.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, and they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
This is hauled in by Weaver. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
They've got a man in motion.
Hey.
Throwing now. He brings it in. And this is down all the way to the 3. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Hey.
DeMercado has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Just 1 yard on the run. Still in good shape, though, with second and goal from the 2. He gets another shot here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal.
Hey. 2-2. Hot. Empty.
One final shot here. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got fourth down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. Quick throw finds about right. And he's brought down after a short gain.